In the vast tapestry of the universe, where reality intertwines with the extraordinary, there exists a tale of cosmic intrigue and earthly peril. This is the story of Kim Possible, the guardian of Earth, and her battle against forces that threaten to unravel the very fabric of existence. Kim Possible isn't your average hero. She speaks the language of silent circles and knows the true meaning behind the black sun. She's witnessed the creation of artificial alien races and has stood toe-to-toe with beings from dimensions beyond our comprehension. But nothing in her extensive catalog of cosmic knowledge could have prepared her for the betrayal of the celestial librarians. Imagine, if you will, beings of pure energy, their forms shimmering with the collected wisdom of eons. These celestial librarians were tasked with maintaining the delicate balance between light and dark, meticulously recording history across multiple dimensions. They were the cosmic record keepers, the neutral observers of our reality. Their vast archives held the secrets of creation itself, from the birth of stars to the whispered dreams of humanity. For millennia, Kim had worked alongside these ethereal beings, relying on their wisdom and neutrality to safeguard the Earth from threats both seen and unseen. They were her allies, her confidants in a universe teeming with danger and deception. But as Kim was about to discover, even the Watchers can fall prey to temptation. It all began with the Paris Olympics, an event that should have stood as a shining example of human achievement and unity. Instead, it became ground zero, or a scheme so audacious it threatened to destabilize the global economy. As athletes from around the world competed for glory, shadowy figures move in the background, orchestrating a massive money laundering operation. Kim's suspicions were first aroused when she noticed unusual patterns in the global financial networks she monitored. Billions of dollars were moving through shadow banks and offshore accounts, all converging on Paris. Using her advanced quantum computing systems, she traced the flow of funds to a network of fictional events, concerts that never happened, games that were never played, all providing a smokescreen for the true nature of these transactions. But this was merely the tip of the iceberg. As Kim dug deeper, she uncovered a web of deceit that stretched from the depths of the dark web to the far reaches of the cosmos. The trail led her to a startling revelation. The celestial librarians, those guardians of universal knowledge, had switched sides. Kim's disbelief turned to horror as she pieced together the truth. The librarians, faced with the prospect of obsolescence in the face of a new cosmic order, had made a choice that would echo across dimensions. They had thrown in their lot with the forces of chaos, hoping to maintain some semblance of purpose in a world that no longer needed them. The betrayal cut deep. These were beings Kim had trusted implicitly, entities she believed were above the petty desires and fears that plagued mortal beings. Yet here they were, compromising eons of neutrality for the sake of self-preservation. As Kim grappled with this shocking turn of events, she uncovered an even more sinister plot brewing on Earth. On the tiny island of Little Cayman, a cabal of the world's most dangerous individuals had gathered to hatch a plan that would make previous global catastrophes look like mere footnotes in history. Leading this rogues gallery was Maxwell Shadowforge, a man whose very name sent shivers down the spines of those in the know. An ex-military contractor with a genius for strategy and a complete lack of moral compass, Shadowforge had assembled a team had read like a who's who of global villainy. Former politicians hungry for power, rogue intelligence agents with scores to settle, and billionaires seeking to reshape the world in their image, all united under Shadowforge's banner. Their plan was nothing short of apocalyptic, using a new generation of compact nuclear devices, technical nukes. They called them. The Cabal aimed to strike at the very heart of global stability. Their targets read like a list of America's greatest symbols: the White House, the Capitol building, the Statue of Liberty. But these were just the beginning. Similar strikes were planned for major cities across the globe, all time to create maximum chaos and confusion. The end game was clear. In the aftermath of this coordinated attack, the Cabal would step in to restore order, implementing a new world government with themselves at the helm. It was a plan breathtaking in its audacity and terrifying in its potential for destruction. But they had underestimated Kim Possible, with her network of informants spanning both earthly and celestial realms. She had intercepted their plans. Yet, even as she listened in on their scheming, a deeper worrying gnawed at her. How could she stop a conspiracy that had the backing of the very beings who controlled the flow of time and knowledge in the universe? The answer came to her in a moment of cosmic inspiration. The mustard seed, not the condiment, mind you, but the master universal system for terraforming all universes of the divine. It was a concept so profound, so fundamental to the nature of reality itself, that even the celestial librarians spoke of it in hushed tones. The mustard seed was, in essence, a cosmic reset button, a way to rewrite reality itself, to go back to the very moment of creation and alter the course of universal history. It was a power so great that its very existence was considered theoretical by most beings in the universe. But Kim knew it was real, and she knew that it was her only hope of stopping both the earthly cabal and the cosmic betrayal that threatened all of existence. Reaching the mustard seed would be no easy task. It existed in a place beyond time and space, at the very heart of creation itself. To get there, Kim would have to navigate through layers of reality, each more mind-bending than the last. Her journey took her through shimmering fields of quantum possibility, past the swirling vortexes of black holes, and into dimensions where the very laws of physics broke down. She battled entities made of pure thought, negotiated with beings that existed simultaneously in all points of time, and solved riddles that would drive a normal human mind to madness. All the while, the clock was ticking. On Earth, Shadowforge and his cabal were moving their pieces into place. The technical nukes were being positioned, disguised as innocuous shipping containers and diplomatic pouches. In the cosmic realm, the rogue celestial librarians were rewriting history books, slowly altering the fabric of reality to suit their new masters. Finally, after what seemed like an eternity compressed into a single moment, Kim reached the heart of creation. There, floating in a sea of infinite possibility, was the mustard seed. It was simultaneously microscopic and larger than the universe itself, a paradox made manifest. As Kim reached out to activate the seed, she felt the weight of all existence pressing down upon her. In that moment, she saw infinite possibilities. Worlds where the cabal succeeded, realities where the librarians had never betrayed their oath, universes where humanity had never evolved at all. With a deep breath and a silent prayer to whatever forces might be listening, Kim activated the mustard seed. Reality itself seemed to hold its breath, and then everything changed. In the blink of an eye that lasted an eternity, the universe was reborn. The cosmic ledger was balanced. The celestial librarians restored to their true purpose. On Earth, Shadowforge and his cabal found their carefully laid plans unraveling. Their weapons turned to dust, their secret accounts emptied. As the new reality settled into place, Kim found herself back on Earth, standing atop a skyscraper overlooking a peaceful city. The sun was rising, painting the sky in hues of hope and possibility. She knew that her work was far from over. There would always be new threats, new challenges to face. But for now, at least, the greatest danger had been averted. The universe had been given a second chance, and Kim Possible, Guardian of Earth, would be there to ensure it didn't go to waste. As she looked out over the awakening city, Kim allowed herself a small smile. In a universe of infinite possibilities, she had chosen hope, and that, perhaps, was the greatest victory of all.